this isn't an album that you just push aside as 90s pop, man. I think that this is
No.
one of the most somber, confessional, and emotionally bare records I might have listened to so far on this list. And I think this record is as political as anything that Rage Against the Machine has done,
Oh,
or
absolutely.
John Lennon. This is a record that not only deserves to be on the list, but and going off of what you're saying, and before we get into the tracks, I wanted to ask you this: if Sinead doesn't push the political boundaries, the abuse boundaries, and her message, how big does Sinead O'Connor get, do you think?
I think, I mean, I always sort of have this kind of question in my mind about a lot of our sort of cultural um, uh, powerhouse women. Like when you look back through, especially the last, like, let's call it 40 years, you see a lot of women who are, to use a term that we're all very comfortable with these days. Like, I think a lot of women were gaslighted. I think that they were mistreated, they were mishandled, they were taken advantage of, they were abused, they were gaslighted, all of these things. And it's like, if you don't have a mental breakdown and disappear, if you're, I don't know, a Fiona Apple or Lauren Hill or Sinead O'Connor or whoever, like, I mean, the tremendous pressure